Keep telling y'all, I'm not here for no reason. I'm here to give you the knowledge, right? I'm here to give you what you're not getting nowhere else. All right? Boom. Today we're gonna talk about Saturn, okay? And the moon matrix. I'll probably get in trouble for this one because every time I did it on Instagram or somewhere, they took my stuff down as well as Facebook threatening me. But I'm gonna try it on here because I know it's the truth because they keep taking it down. The moon matrix, okay? Somebody asked me, what does the cube energy have to do with stopping energy? All right. The Masons found out, before even the Masons, these gods already knew this. Negative entities knew this about certain frequencies and shapes and everything that can actually permeate energy or stop energy. You dig? That's why they use the pyramid, the triangle, because the triangle basically, you know, holds energy and can disperse energy. The circle can disperse energy. The octagon disperse energy. There's only one shape that doesn't disperse energy. It don't even let energy in, and that's the cube. That's four corners with 90-degree angles in the corners. This is what your house is made of. This is what our apartments, our houses, everything is made of four corners, 90-degree angles, so it stops energy. But they got to give you truth in it, so they put windows, and the window is supposed to be for you to let the energy out of your house that stays in your house, okay? That's why some people do sage and all that stuff like that. The energy stays there. That's there. It's not being let out because it's a cube. Now, where you get this cube energy from is from Saturn, okay? Saturn meaning Satan, all right? Just like NASA meaning Satan also. He has many names, many formats of himself, but his original format came from Saturn, okay? Saturn, if you look at is an image on Saturn, and this image is a cube. It's a black cube, and they saying that's basically Satan's home. They even put it in the movies like Jupiter Descending and all that stuff like that. Whatever. Okay. Now, what Saturn does is from that black cube, there's a frequency coming, and NASA even exposed this back in the '60s. There's a frequency coming from that cube that's negative frequency. Now, they pick up frequency lines, and positive frequency lines go straight across. You did? Go straight across. Negative frequency lines make this shape. Negative frequency lines make this shape. This is why I stopped wearing this garment. Negative frequency line makes this shape. So that's why you see that on a lot of different material, that design. That frequency that comes from Saturn is being sent here, and when it gets here, it's not strong enough to permeate to the people, so they need another satellite to push it to make it even stronger. And what they use here is the moon. You ever heard of the moon matrix? Yes, they use the moon. The moon permeates negative energy. Okay, the freaks come out at night, full moon, drama, all this, we know this already. Okay, the sun permeates positive energy. This is the reason why they're blocking out the sun right now from all with the chemtrails and all this fake sun stimulator stuff. Is because the sun actually charges up your spectrum, which means the seven chakras. You did? The sun owns the seven spectrums of your seven chakras. So when you get into the sun, you're basically recharging yourself through your chakras. This is where Captain Planet came from. You did? Get into the sun, you recharge yourself. All right? So basically, their mission is to use the moon as a recycling center. Okay, it's a soul recycling center. When you die, all right, that white light that everybody says they see is the moon. They showed you that in the movie Soul. When he died in Soul and he was going up on the stairway to heaven, whatever, that bright light, it was the moon until he exited the steps. That means that you have a chance to exit the matrix. When you are in your soul form, which is your true form, you have all control over what you want to do. Now, the reason why a lot of people come back here in this soul cycling center through the moon is because when they die, there is beings, Syrians, Greys, all these beings, whatever, they are playing like family members that you miss or loved ones or whatever, and they're calling you to come back. You come back, we miss you. And what they do is they run your life in front of you to let you see that there's things that you haven't accomplished or things that you could have fixed. And they tell you that you have a chance to go back into the matrix to actually fix that. But they lie to you because what happens when you come back here? You lose your memory. The only proof of that you have is deja vu. You did? When you have like, I did this before. I've been here before. So the only thing you have is deja vu. So when you watch the movie Soul, he took control over his soul. He took control over what he wanted to be in the afterlife. So, there is many dimensions within this dimension. Okay? I think there's about 7 dimensions within this dimension alone. All right? Dimensions are about to merge. The negative dimensions and all that is about to merge with us. It's actually here already. It's actually coinciding with each other right now. This is the reason why the Pope said you're about to start seeing demons and all this crazy shit like this, and spiritual beings. Yeah, because it's about to merge. You dig? Now, you have a choice to travel any dimension you want to, even on its plane through meditation. You can travel to any dimension you want to. And that's how you're supposed to be able to practice for when you die. You're supposed to meditate now, so you're practicing so when you die, you actually know where to go. You actually have been there already. You travel different dimensions. You can pick your home. This is the reason why they say get used to meditating, because you can travel. You can do dimensional travels through meditation. So you can actually pick homes already before you die. You dig? And there's no such thing as death. All right? There's no such thing as death. All right? Death and life go together like yin and yang, like water and fire, like night and day. It coincides with one. All right. So I just wanted to break down to you what the cube was, the black cube that they represent across the world from Israel and everything like that. The black cube that you heard in Transformers, the black cube that you heard in Jupiter Ascending. All these movies talking about the black cube in Avengers, the Tetratron, whatever, the black cube. Yeah. That's that cube of Satan. That's Satan's home, they say, is on Saturn. You dig? The same way you have Saturday. You dig? And what happens on Saturday? Drugs, clubs, parties, all the wicked shit, right? So it's kind of making sense to you, right? Everything adding up. They don't hide it. They put it in front of your face. It's just they feel like you're too blind to see it. All right? So, and the movies are real. That's when they're telling you the truth. All right, a lot of reality is lie. A lot of the movies are real. Everything is backwards. Everything upside down. Yeah, so I might get in trouble for this one because, like I said, every time I express this one, they always give me hell in different formats and everything. They give me hell. I've been going through this fight for some years. Even had me try to join Black Lives Matter. They had me I've been turning all the motherfuckers down for years, man, and I've been getting hell behind the scenes. But yeah, so I just wanted to express to y'all today about the moon matrix and what the black cube is and why your home is a cube, why your home is a square. It's so you don't elevate. Everything is meant to stop us from elevating to the next level. Remember, there is a battle in the spiritual realm between good and evil. At some point, I don't know if it was Enki and Elil or what you call God and Satan, whatever. Somebody made a bet and a patent on our souls. Somebody made a bet that more souls will go to the good or more souls will go to the bad, and there's still been a battle to this day. You dig? So they're doing everything they can to make sure you don't make it to the next level. They're sending people your way. They're sending things your way. They're sending energies your way so you don't. That's the biggest thing. You cannot make it to the next level. They made so much in your life, in your lifestyle, in your life period, so you don't make it. You wake up to something called tell lie vision. Something that literally telling you is telling lies to your vision that keep you occupied all day. They got so thorough on TV where the reality is fucking deeper than reality. They're giving you the reality shows like it's crazy. It's all to keep you occupied, as well as low frequency things like you call on a station, you call in a phone company or something, and they have you on the phone for half an hour. You on a train, all of a sudden the train is stopped for like 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. All this stuff is done on purpose to get you out of your good frequency, because the good frequency gets rewarded. All right? So look it up, the Moon Matrix, do the homework, don't listen to me. I know this video probably long, but I had to break it down to you. And you're going to get more information like this. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me. Just do your own homework about the moon matrix and everything, and you'll find out what I'm saying. Watch the movie Soul. Watch Jupiter Ascending, the Transformers, all the stuff that talk about the black cube. And look at the black cube in Manhattan. Look at the black cube in Israel. Look at the black cube in Egypt. All this stuff is there. All right? Easy. Make sure your next move is your best move.